Welcome back. Just Cause Crypto here. Okay, so one day before Chrysos is supposed to go live, they're supposed to launch their coin on the external exchange. Also got some information for you that I Googled and found out, and I'll be showing y'all that in a few. But yes, they're supposed to be launching the external exchange on tomorrow. You know, unlock at $14. Everything's supposed to be up and running tomorrow. This is what we have been anticipating, been waiting for, and expecting. So let me show you some of the information that I found. So I found this on this website called News BTC. It talks about Chrysos. I went through it a little bit. I think I read about the second paragraph, and then I decided this would be a perfect time to let some of my subscribers know what's going on with Chrysos, the ones that's also in Chrysos. So this is a perfect time to give you an update on what I found about Chrysos. So I'm gonna actually go through this a little bit. I'm not gonna read it, but I'm gonna scroll right through it as if I'm reading it out loud. But you can screenshot it. You can read it as I go along. You can fast forward and go to this website, which is News BTC, and read it for yourself. So while I do this, I'm gonna put a little bit of music on, get the mood going. Looks like it's a little bit outdated. It's saying that Chrysos is going to launch its lending on the 27th of January 2008. Anyone can subscribe. Lending program, Chrysos, coin. If you look here, let's see, what is that? They're supposed to be launching on Yobit and Hit BTC. On the 27th of January. Right now, it's February 14th, but we already got word that they was going to push it back into February 15th. So this is definitely a little bit outdated. So, but still some good information in here. Okay. So, as I surf around the net, I still see people are not really getting their interest, daily interest, and some people are getting their interest on time. Some people are only getting interest on certain loans. They might have made 3 loans, and they only get interest on one. And of course, some people aren't getting interest at all on one loan. So, like I said, these are startup companies. As my mentor say, this is the wild, wild west. Anything can happen in this cryptocurrency game. So don't panic. You are an investor. You are an investor. Just like I'm an investor. If you put any money in these lending platforms, staking platforms, uh, any even in altcoins, bitcoins, you are now an investor. And as an investor, there's risk to just like there's risk to anything. There's risk to me stepping outside my house. So there's risk to this lending and cryptocurrency game. So once you put your money in, don't worry about it too much. I mean, you're going to worry because it's your money, your hard earned money, whether you got it from a 9 to 5 or other investments. It's still your hard earned money. But if you don't move your money, if you don't take risks with your money, how do you get more money? You know what I mean? Did that make sense to you? Maybe it's just the way I think. But so I don't worry. Just like my mentor said, if when these companies actually leave and decide that they don't want to be a part of this no more, and they leave, they pull the plug on everything. So if Chrysos really wanted to leave, we wouldn't be seeing the website anymore. We wouldn't be able to log in. We wouldn't be able to view their Twitter, Facebook, and all that. We wouldn't be able to see none of that. They'd be gone. There'd be no traces of Chrysos. Just YouTubers talking about it. Just YouTubers mad as hell that they can no longer get on the Chrysos. So yeah, don't worry too much. Once you decide to put your money in something, put only what you can afford. First of all, put only what you can afford, and once you decide to put your money into something, don't worry about it too much. You already put what you could afford. Just think of it as gone anyway. And if you get your money back plus more, if the company comes through on what they said plus more, then that's a bonus. That's a bonus. But if you're scared, you need to get out of this cryptocurrency game because this is fun to me. I done had some misses. I done had some misses. Trust me. You know. So this is fun to me, and I done had some wins. So it's all part of the game. It's all part of the game in this cryptocurrency world. Not just this cryptocurrency world, in the investing world, whether you're investing in cryptocurrency, whether you're investing outside of cryptocurrency, it's all part of the game. You know, if you're a businessman, businesswoman, you expect these things to happen. You just hope that you're smart enough and educated to have more hits than misses. That's all there is to it. So a while back, people who wasn't getting paid their daily interest started getting paid their daily interest. So I believe Chrysos made an update in their system, that allowed the people who wasn't getting paid, some of them, the people that wasn't getting paid daily interest, to start getting paid daily interest. But it looks like there's still a good number of people who aren't getting paid their daily interest, or not getting paid interest on all of their loans. So some people was able to see that update, it appears, and some people wasn't able to see that update. Um, this still this is still a positive to me because it lets me know that they are definitely doing things on the back end. We got to remember that these guys are in it to make money, and same as us, we're in it to make money. And these guys want to be around as long as they can. We want them to be around as long as they can. So they make money and we make money, and the only way we're able to keep them around and for us to keep making money is we gotta support the platform. I know it's been a lot of uncertainty with a lot of platforms going down, but if we don't do our job supporting the platform, by loaning, reinvesting, and when I say reinvesting, I don't mean reinvesting your whole amount. Of course, pull your interest out. But if you're getting $700 a day, why not reinvest $100 back into the platform and pull $600 out? You see what I'm saying? We invest 100, pull $600 out. It's a win-win for everybody, the platform and us. I almost forgot. For all my ladies, happy Valentine's Day. Fellas, take your wife out to dinner. Take your girlfriend out to dinner. Give them a kiss on the lips. And buy them some flowers. I heard they secretly like that stuff. So this is a little bit for my ladies. I'm gonna let this play for a couple seconds.
She won't believe me, and it's so sad to think that she don't see what I see.
Okay, now I'm back to the money. Alright, so how to prepare for Chrysos on the 15th. Start today. I told you the two main places that Chrysos is supposed to be launching their external exchange, and it's right here. So hit BTC and Yobit and hit BTC. So go on over there, get familiar with the exchange, so you're not fumbling around when it comes time when they drop and you don't know what to do. You gotta go back on YouTube channels to find out what to do. So get familiar with it so you can have a smooth transaction if you want to sell, if you want to buy more, whatever you want to do. So this is where they'll be launching. Hit BTC and Yobit. So yeah, just a little bit of advice on that. Have a additional wallet outside of Coinbase. So I use Exodus. I love Exodus. This is my Exodus wallet. Right now I have money all over the place on different platforms. So this is what I have left in my wallet. But Exodus wallet is wonderful, man. It's wonderful. You could do all your trades and all your exchanges for other other currencies right here. Let's go to that. Alright, so let's say I wanted to trade some Bitcoin for Ethereum. I could do it right here on this platform, or for Litecoin and a number of other cryptocurrencies. Alright, let me show you. Let's go to portfolio. Go to the plus button. So if you see here, this is all the currencies that they have. You could store here on Exodus. I only use Bitcoin. Well, you can't take Bitcoin off. So you see that little red thing. You can't take that off. Bitcoin is, that's the main currency. But you can add these. If I wanted to add some Dash, just hit the button. Now Dash should be added. Then if I wanted to take it off, hit the button. Dash is off. So I only use Ethereum and Litecoin. So that's all that. If I wanted to add Salt, hit the button, go back to my portfolio, and now Salt has been added. There's nothing in Salt as of right now, but now Salt has been added. So that's how that's utilized. Yeah, so make sure you have an additional place to send your winnings to before you send it to Coinbase. So just a little bit of security, a little bit of being anonymous. That's how I view it. So have an additional wallet that you can send your winnings to. That's about it. And just stand by until the 15th. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be up bright and early, probably 12:01. I'm gonna be up waiting to see what's going on so I can bring you guys the update and hopefully do some transactions with you live. We'll see. Okay, look. On the 15th, win or lose, I don't want to hear no excuses. Whether we win or lose, whether this is a hit or a miss, I don't want to hear no excuses. This is fun to me. The cryptocurrency world is fun to me. Believe me, I take it very seriously, but it's still element of fun to me. This should be fun to you too. Of course, you're going to look around on YouTube to see what's the next ICO, what's the hottest ICO, but if you go a few videos back, I don't know how many of you are really paying attention to these videos, but if you go, I think it's one video or maybe two videos back, I show you how to find your own ICO, how to play your own game, and you decide if you want to get into a certain ICO or not. You're just following what other people are doing with their money. They are not financial advisors. I am damn sure not a financial advisor. Actually, I'm a soldier in the army. I'm nowhere near a financial advisor. I didn't even go to school for that. So, yeah, so you're just following what they're doing. You're following what what I'm doing. I try to bring the most, up to date news that I could find, give you the best advice. Speaking of advice, let me log in real quick. Now, I stated this on a few videos back, but the way my strategy for Chrysos and how I will be helping Chrysos, helping the platform and giving back and not just dumping all my coins just because. And this is what I'm doing with my money. Of course, I will be cashing out a small amount. I don't know if this $14 will drop. I believe this $14 will drop. I think this $14 was just for us so we could lend at $14, which I did do. So I did utilize them locking the price at $14. But I think they will drop this. And this is just what I think. But I think they will drop this to around 5, 6, or maybe even lower, just for new users to get into the platform, which is a-okay with me, because the more people that get into it, the more likely this will go back to $14 and even higher. So I will be lending a little bit of this. I will be cashing out a little bit of this just for my time and my hard work, just paying myself back. And then I will be keeping some coins on the platform. So when this goes to $100 or $300, when that goes to $300, I still have money to capitalize on the Chrysos new coin value. And then of course we all know I'll lend it. Right now I'm at 1400. So I will, as my profit come back, as my interest come back, I'll be cashing. I save up maybe about a week's worth, and then I cash out a portion of that and lend a portion of my interest. Not lend. I'm sorry. I'll be cashing out a portion of my interest and reinvesting a portion of my interest. So that's my game plan. It's always good to have a game plan for these things. Yeah, and we'll just take it for that. But like I said, win or lose, have fun with cryptocurrency. Cryptocurrency should be fun. You know what I mean? Get educated on what you're doing. Find some good YouTubers like myself. I posted some good YouTubers a few videos back, but I forgot to mention myself. I think I'm a good YouTuber, but I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just showing you what I'm doing with my money on a platform that you may or may not be in. So, yeah, no excuses. No excuses. Have fun, and let's go get that money. I gotta, I like to leave you guys with some motivation. So I'm gonna hit you with a very nice video I like.
The biggest poison in us is regret. It's poison. And I push so hard, and will, through my vehicle, which isn't meditation, which isn't health and wellness, which isn't nonprofit. My vehicle's business. I can't help it. It's what I love. I love building businesses. I love competing with you. I want to beat you. I love that game. But through that vehicle, I will always push a lack of regret and awareness to how good it really is. You're more than welcome to tell me about how bad it is or why you can't, because or what, but it's just not true. Because if anybody ever did it, then you can too. Stop stop making excuses, stop complaining. Nobody's listening. They may pretend they're listening. The market doesn't care. What you need to do is make one person happy, you. Then you can make everybody else happy. You know why I like making people happy? Because I'm already happy. And so I implore you to take this last little rant and really look at your fucking face and understand, are you doing the things that are putting you in a position to succeed? Not just in a business world, but in life. Because it's super important, because boy, when you're happy in life, your fucking business can roll. And so I'm just trying to figure it out. And I've been trying to figure it out in front of you for the last 7, 8 years. Trying to figure out the unlocks. EQ, IQ, self-awareness, hustle. I don't know what they are. You know why? Because like I told my man, it's 330 different unlocks. And so I'll go to all of them. They're all tried and true. And one might hit you. Yeah, it was hard work because I'm actually lazy. I talk a good game, but I'm full of shit. Or it might be something else, but fuck, one. And so,
I'm back here.
you decided to sit? You're into this, right? It's good, right? This is some good shit. You're gonna remember this?
I do.
Good. One fucking life. One life, my friends, one time. And honestly, I'll leave you with this because a lot of you need it. How you make your money is more important than how much you make.